Materials are like an ignition point for our work. It's where we start in our process of design. It leads us to make products better, to improve build quality and structural strength. When we're designing, we're pushing the boundaries of technology and product making. Designing cell phones is in many ways about understanding constraints. Tackling these often leads to the best design work. One of the fundamental constraints in cellular devices is antenna performance. When we came to find the right material to work with radio antennas, we turned to polycarbonate. We've taken a familiar material and developed the skills to find richer ways of using it. We strive to become masters of the materials that we use, and we continuously evolve this over successive generations of devices. With the N9 and the Lumia 800, we pioneered the material innovation of inherent colour polycarbonate. That really means that the material is the colour, not just a paint over the top. Our latest design work is focused around layering, a technique where we combine layers of clear and coloured polycarbonate. It has its origins in some earlier work like the 5130, where we combined a translucent outer layer with an inner texture. More recently, in products like the Lumia 620, we've advanced the idea of layering by building it into a monobody construction. This really means that the device is built from just two parts, the display screen and the continuous shell, like with the Asha 501. Now we're introducing this combination of layers and monobody into the Asha family of devices. Early on, we began by experimenting with material samples and literally laying them one over the other. And then as it developed, it was as if we extended the design studio into the production space. We started playing with production machinery, making lots of experiments, and all the time learning as we went along. What we found was that this transparency gives us a lightness to the form and a vibrancy to the colour as the colour's sealed beneath this outer layer. With this outer layer, we've thickened the material at the corners, exaggerating this sensation of depth, and it beautifully captures the coloured light inside. This brings a new level of refinement to our colours, as well as our neutral tones. Designing a piece of technology goes far beyond utility. We set out to design great mobile devices with the best antenna performance. Selecting the right material, understand its characteristics, and learning about its unique beauty. From there, we craft devices that people are drawn to and love to own.